picture, a short scope, hanging on the ass, dancing on the tightrope.
Hey, good morning. Back to work. Tuesday morning. Another 3-day weekend for me. Let's have these little doctor's appointments and stuff. And that's going to bring me to talk just a little bit about getting your skin checked. We all work outside, right? So the sun is very damaging. The older you get, the more stuff will show up, depending on what you did when you were a kid, how much sun you got. I used to get a lot of sun. So yesterday, I got a couple things cut off. They're not cancerous. And I had some stuff burned, you know, just pre-op stuff. I have Italian in me, so olive skin, they say, is a better way to go. People that are fair skinned really have to worry about it. And that's true. You know, my doctor said everything's looking good. Just precautionary. They took a couple biopsies, but usually 99% of the time it comes up clear. All right? But just watch out. Cancer will kill you quick. Melanoma is nothing to mess with. Okay, now. The rig was cleaned up with the new pink power. This stain here was atrocious, awful. So everything cleaned up. And yes, when you use it, it does dull and take the shine away, but it does clean it. So I'm sure that I can get a wax and go ahead and coat everything down with a wax, but I'm not going to go through all that. As long as the rig looks nice and clean and the product works and it cleans it, because it definitely cleaned it. I mean, look at that. All these stains are gone. It looks good. You just the point is just look professional and get the rig cleaned as best you can. Because when you pull up and people see this, then I WD-40'd all the motors. Everything looks brand new. All right, today we're going to Weeki Wachee. We're going to be going to a mobile home park, Weeki Wachee North, and we have regular customers up there. I got 3 of them up there, so I'll be doing one this morning. And then I have another regular customer who's putting their house on the market a little bit further north than Weeki Wachee for a total house wash, 3-car driveway clean. And so it's going to be a good morning. I'm going to be home by lunch. I'm trying to be home by noon, 1 o'clock after the bank deposit. It's going to be a good day. Staying busy. Booked 6 more new jobs yesterday. So things are going to start going through the roof again. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing, and we are gonna get after it. See you at the job. Hey, typical Florida weather. Dark to the left, bright to the right. It's actually sunny over that way. Anyway, we're on our way to the job. We work in rain or shine anyway at Super Blast. All right, let's get after it. Time to move. All right, good morning. Here we are. This is a regular customer. This is my 5th time out here. Let's just have a look at this real quick. It's very early in the morning. See how dirty this is? Very dirty on there, okay? Let's go ahead and look at this landscape stuff. Got all this stuff here that looks really, really nasty. So I'm just going to go ahead, and it's a little early, so I don't want to fire up the pressure washer yet. You can wait till a little bit after 8. Before we get everybody angry at us. But we're going to go ahead and hit this with the pump up, and it's going to make it look brand new along with this stuff here. It's all going to look nice and new, okay? And we'll hit this little stuff around this here. All right, let's go ahead and get after that, and we'll be right back for the review, and then we'll the job layout's going to be here. We're going to SH all the way around down the back, rinse it all the way back, go this way and get this driveway cleaned up, and the outside of the lattice and on the inside. All right, let's get after it. All right, let's take a quick look at these blocks, see how much nicer they look. Then after I get done rinsing them off, they're going to look a lot nicer. Like these here, look a lot better. We're going to clean this bird bath all up, rinse this water out of there, put the chlorine in there. Now we're going to go ahead and SH the whole front of the house all the way down the side. All right, so let's go ahead and get after it, shall we? Okay, let's talk about what's going on here. I'm using my 2560 tip. There's a piece of loose siding up there, and it's a little loose up there, so we don't want to use any pressure on it at all. So I'm just going to pull the injector line out of the SH. I'm going to rinse this side down with a soft wash type rinse here. You don't need a whole lot of pressure, and look how nice that looks. And we'll rinse all this light stuff off with light pressure. All right, so let's get after it. Sometimes you got to pull it, you know. That's 1 out of 1,000 times that I probably could have used a downstream injector bypass, but you know, it's not worth buying it if you can only use it once out of 1,000 times. All right, let's get after the satisfying rinse. Lightly, please. All right, let's have a look. It looks freaking great, don't it? Nice and clean. The landscape borders look good. You know, look at the difference in the product. You know, it looks really nice. Looks a lot better before. And always put your sign out, no matter where you're at. I mean, unless you're in the middle of nowhere, then you don't do it. But 9 out of 10 times you put that out there. All right, now gonna come in here and get all this. We're going to sneak outside as well. So let's go ahead and hit the outside real quick. Then we'll go back in, go all the way around the side, around the back. Then we'll rinse it all the way out, chlorinate all this, and rinse all this all the way out. We'll be done with this job, all right? Let's get after it. All right, let's take a look. Ceiling's all done. All this is done. Look how nice and white that looks. All the dirt's gone off of here. Looks beautiful. The floor's all SH'd all the way out. Look at that ceiling. It's sparkling clean. Okay. Have these pavers back here. So every year I have to get these weeds out of here. So Mr. Turbo is going to take care of that. All right. And we also come around the back. We're all the way done all the way around. So all we got to do now is turbo nozzle these weeds out of here and then do the satisfying rinse, and we're out of here. All right, let's get after it. All right, check it out. Weeds be gone. Just call Don and the Turbo Mon. Everything's squeaky clean. Ceiling's clean. Hello. Cameras are cool. All we gotta do is reel this stuff straight into the reel here. See how the job layout is? Hose management. King of the highway, baby. Reel it right on in. You're done with the job, right? Everything's rinsed off. The rig looks good. The sign always looks great, doesn't it? All right, folks, we got another house wash up the road a few miles. Let's go get after that. We'll be done for the day. Let's get after it. See you at the next one. All right, here we are at job number 2 with regular customer. She's selling the place and moving up to move in with her sister. It's not that bad. She just wants to clean it up, put it on the market. Okay, this is a grape bush right here. I don't know if you can see it or not, but these are ready to harvest too, she said. But she doesn't care what happens on this side. We got to get these pavers clean. See all that over there? All right, so what we're going to do is SH all the way around to here. Spray a little bit of that, then we're going to rinse it all the way around. SH the driveway, of course. But it's not that old. Not that dirty, I mean. And the house isn't that old either. It's very dingy up here. We got some green algae growing on the sidewalk. The cement's really not that bad. We'll take the mini Mondu and bang it out real quick. Just a small little driveway. Alright. Just to freshen the place up. It's going on the market. Her husband just passed away 3 weeks ago. And both her dogs got put down about 5 weeks ago. So, bless her heart. She's been through a lot. What do we have going on here? Okay. Unlock the gate. Let's get this baby opened up. Alright, we'll get the shed washed off. Get the pavers rinsed off back here, of course. Everything cleaned off. Let's go around the back here and see. Oh yeah, we got mold everywhere. Alright, we're going to come around here and we're going to get these grapes. Just get the pavers cleaned up back here, okay? And we'll use the turbo nozzle just and get the bottom. Okay? You can see these grapes, man. Look. Look how beautiful these are, huh? Very nice. A lot of work goes into that. We'll just take the turbo nozzle and go right down the side right there, right? We have all this algae in the glass. See all that stuff right there? Alright. Got our work cut out for us back here. But it's not too awful bad. Alright? We don't want to disturb all this stuff here. She has all these plants. We're just going to go ahead and kind of wash around everything, alright? Alright, let's get after it. And we are going to start the job right here. There's the ball valve. We'll go ahead and go all the way around to that side over there. Then we'll rinse it on the way back. Get this. Then we'll go around the back and turbo nozzle some stuff up and get it cleaned up. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. Alright, we're SH'd all the way. Everything's going to come out beautiful. Went ahead and hose these things off too. You see that from the road, it looks very unsightly, you know what I mean? I was able to get SH all the way down the side over there in the windows, get the door all nice and clean. So when we come around, we'll just turbo tip all those pavers. Excuse me. And we'll rinse all the way back. So now we're going to do the very exciting rinse. Satisfying. Look how nice and bright the gutters all look. Looks good. It's going to be a quick job. It's not that bad. Just needs a touch up. All right, I'm Don from Super Blast. Let's get after it. Oh, I'm standing here in this bush and look at this rain, huh? All right, we're gonna turn the machine down, take a little breather, wait for this storm to go by. Look at this stuff here. All right, we'll be back. We'll be right back, sir. Ladies and gentlemen. Nice Florida weather today, baby. We'll be back to get after it. All right, the rain stopped. It's a little dark. It's heading that way. No lightning and no thunder. That's a plus. All right, we had some really dark green stuff behind here. I just hit it with the pump up sprayer about a minute ago. Dark green. All right, now it's dissipating, so that'll come off. We'll get that off when we come back around. All right, all my hose is back here. So now we're going to get after this back of the house. Get these pavers rinsed off with some chlorine. Rinse around the plants as best we can. Move them around a little bit, but don't get crazy, all right? All right, let's get after it. All right, let's have a look, man. When we came over here before, this stuff was really bad. So we didn't have to hurt the plant too bad. We just got to the bottom of it. So she still has a ton of grapes to go ahead and harvest. But like I showed you before, look at those grapes. They're beautiful. See them? Awesome stuff, man. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. She'll have a nice product there. Those things are loaded with sugar, so I can't eat any grapes, but nice. Look at the size of that. You get a whole bunch of grapes out of that. And the whole place is SH all the way around. Now we just got to do the very so satisfying rinse before it rains again. Let's get after it. Today's real time. All right, it's just that easy, man. Look how nice that all looks out there. That was a mess. All the windows are sparkling clean. Homeowner's gonna be very happy. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, now all we gotta do is rinse off all these pavers around the plants. Rinse right off to the shed right here. And we are gonna be done for the day. And it's what? It was like 10 after 10 when I went out to the truck when it was raining, so we were making excellent time today. All right, let's get after it. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. I didn't know if we were on standard or not. We are. All right, came out wonderful. Pavers look good. Porch is cleaned off. Gutters are clean. The house is clean. The shed is clean. These troubled areas back here in the back all came off, except for right there. We'll rinse that before we leave. And this is a very well done job out here. Another job well done by Super Blast Pressure Washing Incorporated. Anyway, it's been a good day today. 2 nice little tickets. Nice little bank deposit. Home early today. Lunchtime. Let's go see what time it is. And we had a half-hour rain delay. Let's see what it is. It's 11:04. So 4-hour day today. El Dono. And we will see you guys tomorrow. We got 2 more jobs tomorrow. Y'all have a good day now. Hope you enjoyed the video. I'm Don from Super Blast Pressure Washing. And you know what we do here, right? We get after it. See you tomorrow.